Good height, very fast up and down the floor. So the Blue Comets better be ready for a challenge here this evening as we get ready to go against Coffeyville and the Golden Tornado here tonight. All right, about ready for the introductions of the teams. I said Blue Comets lost a tough one to Pittsburgh the other night in Pittsburgh, and the Golden Tornado lost a tough one the other night in Varsity to the Vikings. So this big SEK action game here tonight. The big Blue Comet broadcast brought to you by a Sonic Drive-In. Get by the Sonic Drive-In for your snacks before and after the games. As we go, number one, this is going to be Logan, introduced first here for the Coffeyville Golden Tornadoes. Now the Blue Comets being introduced, Mason Manbad. Coming in now for the Golden Tornado. Number 3, Myrie. This young man is a very good basketball player, and I think he may be going to some college basketball after this is over. I'd like to see him play for Neosho. Coming into the ball game right now for the Blue Comets, number 3, Michael Elward. Now coming in here, number 5, that is Logan. Coming in here for the Golden Tornado here to the floor now for the Blue Comets, number 11, Nate Otis. So Nate Otis comes to the floor here. Now number 24 will be Graham for Coffeyville. And for your Blue Comets, it is number 12, the junior Ty Bowman. Gonna need a big game out of Ty here tonight. He's gonna have to be big in the middle. So he's coming in here for Coffeyville, number 42. You got Knight. And that will leave number 30, the point guard, the junior, Corbin Cameron, to the floor for the Blue Comets. So we're ready to go here. Coach Thompson and his Coffeyville Golden Tornado squad here ready to take on your Blue Comets. Should be a good game here this evening. So let's get it done. Set and ready to go here. As Blue Comets having their final chat and get together there underneath the goal. And now to the bench. And here we go. Let's play some basketball. Guys, going to go right to left on your radio dial. See if they can follow up the girls. As the girls get a big win here this evening, 56-34. And the Blue Comets ready to come out here on the floor. Coach Ruark making them laugh over there. They got a bunch of giggling going on. So that's the way to be loose to come to the floor, I guess. All right, so coming to the middle of the floor, you're going to see Ty Bowman. And big number 42, Andrew Knight. And the middle of the floor, and it's going to be Nate Otis, as a matter of fact. It's going to be in there to jump. Ty Bowman and Logan. Jay and Logan know each other well. Have a little fun there before the start. All right, so it'll be controlled by the Golden Tornado. Coffeyville has it. It is Myrie, the basketball. He'll come across the timeline here. Middle of the floor. He'll send it over to the right side. That's Logan. Logan down in the corner to Graham. Over in the right. Back out on top here to Logan out on top. So Logan trying to push along the baseline. Nice little move in there. It looks like Elward got a hand on it, knocking it out of bounds, and it stays Coffeyville basketball. So Logan looking to get it in here and get it in long to Myrie.
Move now, move!
Now long over to the left side. Now back to Logan. Logan, Graham on the left wing. He'll take the three. It's off the mark. Corbin Kimberlin right there for the rebound. And here come the Blue Comets with their first offensive possession. Kimberlin pushes up the floor to the right side. And now pulling it back here, being covered up by Myrie. Man-to-man defense being put on here by Coffeyville. Manbeck driving across the middle. Now over to Corbin Kimberlin here on the left side. Trying to get it underneath there. Knight knocks away, but right into the hands of Kimberlin. Kimberlin taking it to the rack. Can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds. And I'm going to say Knight knocks it out of bounds as him and Kimberlin were going after it there. And out of bounds to the Blue Comets. As I said, Blue Comets giving up some height across the board here. And going to have to play Pretty good on the outside and gets some good inside shots when they had that opportunity. There's one right there. Nate Otis inside. Oh, off the front of the rim. Can't get it to go. Graham with the rebound. Nice try there by Manbeck to Otis. Just could not get it to fall. Here's Logan on the right wing. Over to Logan to the left side. You got Jalen here to the top of the key now. Dropping it off over here to the rights. And Tariq. Logan with it now. Myrie trying to get it on here tonight. Knight has to go off his hands and out of bounds to the Blue Comets. So Blue Comets get it back here. Still no score in the ball game. As Ty Bowman gets it inbound here to Corbett Kimberlin. Kimberlin all the way over here to Nate Otis to the right side. Otis on the right wing. Stands up here, waits for the offense. 3 ball from Nate Otis. Way out for about 37 foot. Nate Otis for 3. Gets the Blue Comets on the board. Nice job by Nate Otis. Here comes Logan up the floor here. Knocked away, ball's loose, still on the floor. Picked up here by Logan. The 2 Logan brothers fight for it, still bouncing around. Finally going to be a jump ball possession arrow to the Blue Comets. As Logan and Kimberlin fight for it as the 2 Logan could control the basketball here. So the Blue Comets get it back. Leading 3-0, and Kimberlin will have it in the backcourt across the timeline. They'll send it over to the right side, go down in the corner, work there against Myrie on the right wing. Now get up here to Nate Otis out on top. Otis over to Manbeck to the right side. Mason gets a screen there from Bowman. Free throw line, throws it back out to Kimberlin. Kimberlin works for the right side of the lane. All the way back across. Manbeck, his hand on it, but picks it up. Nice job, Blue Comets. Good job on the defense here by Coffeyville as well. Nate Otis here on the left side trying to drive down it. Gets knocked away by Logan. He'll make the steal. Come up with the basketball. Gets it up ahead here to Knight. Knight driving in lane. Blocked by Ty Bowman. As he get a piece of it, it did get to the rim, but it is a rebound by Corbett Kimberlin. Up ahead here by Manbeck. Down in the corner, 3 ball from Elward. Off the side of the rim, won't go. Bowman can't get the rebound. Ball's loose. Logan comes out of there with it. And it is Coffeyville basketball. Logan to Myrie here on the right side, on the right wing, covered up by Kimberlin. 3-0 ball game, down to about 5:10 to go here in the first. Here's Logan with the mid-range jumper. Good. So Elward, or Manbeck gets the inbound here for him. From Kimberlin all the way back across here to find Otis to the right side. Otis in the lane, puts up, blocked by Knight. Back to Otis. Kimberlin from 3 on the left side. Gone. Corbett Kimberlin for 3. 6-2 ball game. Blue Comets with the lead. 4:45 to go here in the first. Myrie across the timeline for Coffeyville. Over to Logan. Now down the corner here to Knight. Knight on the left side. Back to Logan on the left wing. That's a walk. And the Blue Comets get it back here on the turnover by Coffeyville. Out of bounds play here is Corbett Kimberlin, about 3/4 court. 6-2 ball game. Inbound comes to Manbeck. Finds Elward. Elward gets it across the timeline here. Pulls up his dribble. Driving underneath here. Kimberlin. Kimberlin gets behind the defense. Nice job. Kimberlin for Michael Elward on a beautiful dive. And Corbett Kimberlin with 5 points in the quarter makes it an 8-2 ball game. Blue Comets with an early lead. Here's Logan with it as Riley getting ready to check into the ball game here for Coffeyville. Nice move inside. Myrie. Oh! It's set there, and it finally did roll home for him. So 8-4 ball games. We get down to 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Kimberlin across the timeline for the Blue Comets. Here to the left side finds Manbeck. Manbeck working against Logan. And Manbeck starts the dribble, driving it there to Kimberlin. Kimberlin, top of the key. He's going to be fouled on the way in by Logan. Logan picking up his first. So as Riley will get ready to check into the ball game. So Logan picks up his first foul as Riley checks into the ball game here for Logan. Tariq Logan. And Coach Thompson going to send him here at the end of the bench, bring him back in, going to have a little chat with him. Inbound by the Blue Comets. Kimberlin, top of the key to the right side, trying to drive down in, finds Otis. Otis thought about that right wing 3. Pulls up the dribble, back to Kimberlin. Kimberlin for 40 foot. Gone! Corbett Kimberlin from 3. That's a big 3. There's another one here into this first quarter with 3:30 to go. Blue Comets 11-4. Here comes Bryson Ellis getting ready to check into the ball game as well as Garrett Allman for the Blue Comets. Myrie to Graham. Now we're here to Riley to the right side. Trying to get it under here tonight. Bowman doing a good job on Knight. Out on top here to Logan. Logan working against Manbeck. Mason giving him a little bit of room. Got to give Logan a little bit of room. He'll go right around you. He's good. Underneath there, nice steal by Ty Bowman. And he gives it up to Manbeck. Over to Kimberlin to the right side. Kimberlin in the middle of the paint, kicking it back out. No look pass. Bowman driving down in. Here's Manbeck. Honest for three on the right wing. Corner, gone! Nate Honest for three. And it's another big three for the Blue Comets. And they're going to have that here tonight. 10-point lead. As the Blue Comets lead at 14-4. And a 30-second break. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be right back. Z95.3. And we're back here after the timeout by Coach Thompson after another big three there by the Blue Comets. Are 4 or 5 at the three-point line here in the first quarter. Hopefully keep that up to the night. That's going to help us out here tonight. Graham to the left side. Let's see if we can just keep that going and get a big lead. Just keep mounting on it. Here we go. The Comets back on defense. Here's Myrie trying to work Allman down inside. Myrie with a beautiful move down inside and scores. Myrie with 4 points. Trey Myrie. Now the full court pressure by Coffeyville. Up ahead here finds Bryson Ellis. All the way back across, Garrett Allman on the left wing. Allman working against Myrie, takes it across the front of the free throw line, sends it over to the right side. Kimberlin and brings it back out on top to set it up. Screen from Ellis. Kimberlin in the lane, kicking it back out. Allman on the left side for three, short. Kimberlin with the rebound. Ball gets thrown out, and it is Manbeck pick up the loose ball. Blue Comets get it up underneath, ball still loose. Bowman with the long rebound, puts up in the lane, won't go. We're going to get a foul underneath. That's going to be on Ty Bowman. Ty and Knight there trying to get after it. As Logan checks back into by Tyreek. We check back in. Coming in for Riley, number 23. So it'll be Logan ready to bring it in, and he'll find Myrie on the inbound. Giving it back to Logan. Logan across the timeline, bring it here to the right side. Covered up there by Manbeck. Down the right wing, finds Logan out on top. Logan in the lane, trying to push his way down the side. That's going to be a walk. Good job, Garrett Allman. Gets in front of him, makes him walk, and turn it over. 8-point lead, 14-6, with 1:35 to play here in the first quarter. Blue Comets with the lead. Full court pressure here by Coffeyville. Now they'll back that off and just go to man-to-man here as Manbeck comes across the timeline, working against Logan to the middle of the floor here to the left side now. Blue Comets go right to left. Ellis down in the corner here to the left. Allman back to the right side now to Kimberlin. Kimberlin working against Myrie, takes it down in the paint. Kimberlin short jumper front of the rim, no good. Logan with the rebound. 1:09 to go, chance for Coffeyville to get a little closer here. Logan, Myrie with it, finds Knight. Knight trying to back Bowman in. Knight, jump shot, cannot get it to go. In and out, Kimberlin with this 4th rebound. Up ahead finds Bowman. Bowman at the rack and scores. Ty Bowman his first points on the long pass from Corbin Kimberlin. 16-6 ball game, 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Blue Comets with the lead. Logan, now to Myrie, down in the corner, over to the left side. Myrie brings it back out here to the right, to the left wing, working against Manbeck. Myrie trying to work his way in, and that's going to be a foul on the way in. That could be, now they're going to confer there and see who the call is on and what the call is going to be. So we'll see if the two referees have a talk. They're going to call that on Manbeck. That'll be his first. Only the second team foul on the Blue Comets here into this first quarter, as Michael Elward will get ready to check into the ball game. Elward into the game here for Manbeck, as well as Nate Otis. He'll check in for Ty Bowman with a 10-point lead and 34.1 to go here in this first quarter. Blue Comets on defense. Here's Logan set to bring it in. He'll get it in here to Graham. Graham to Knight. Ball gets knocked away, stolen away by Corbin Kimberlin. And Kimberlin up ahead finds Otis, and Nate Otis at the rack and scores. Nate Otis from Corbin Kimberlin, and the Blue Comets having a heck of a first quarter. 18-6, 20 seconds to go. as Logan brings it across the timeline. Still a long way to go in this one, but still a nice quarter here by the Blue Comets. Got to get anything you can over this very good Coffeyville team. And here's Logan over to Myrie. Myrie trying to drive his way in the lane. Nice move once again by Myrie. Takes it in and scores. He's got 6 in the quarter. 2 seconds to go. Otis at the half-court line. Off the mark, it will not go. And an 18-8 lead for your Blue Comets as we go to the second quarter. Coming up, 10-point lead. Alrighty, back here for the second quarter, and I tell you what, the Blue Comets got to keep up this intensity. You can't let up here at all. Coffeyville can get back into this game very quickly, even only being down by 10. They can get back into this thing here very quickly here in this first minute or two. So Blue Comets got to play good, solid defense. Got to keep up the intensity here and keep making those shots. You got Kimberlin, you got Elward, you got Allman, Ellis, and Otis on the floor here to start for the Blue Comets. Jones to Jones, or Logan to Logan, I should say. Myrie out on top here. He's got Graham, and number 20, that's Bromley in the ball game here. A nice job, Graham going in, and they're going to get Bryson Ellis, as Graham won't get the shot, but Bryson Ellis will be fouling him and putting Graham at the line for the first time tonight. So Bryson Ellis commits his first foul. Let's see, third team foul on the Blue Comets. Only one team foul here in that first quarter and a little bit here in the second for Coffeyville so far, as Graham goes to the line shooting 2. His first one on the way. Back of the iron, no good. So Graham back at the line. Here's second one coming up. Graham's second shot is up and good. He gets 1 or 2 down there. So Graham, his first points of the ball game. And Blue Comets lead at 18-9 and have the basketball. Here comes Corbin Kimberlin across the timeline. Sitting over here to the left side, Garrett Allman. Now back out on top, Nate Otis. Otis trying to work against Graham. Nice little bounce pass to Elward. Elward. Otis. And back to Allman. Here's Allman trying to drive his way in here. And he'll give it back to Otis. Blue Comets going to get Nate Otis with a walk. So Blue Comets turn it over. Trying to take some time off the clock there in that possession, but they turn it over. 7:18 to go and give it back to Coffeyville. Up by 9, 18-9 here, as Bowman and Manbeck will get ready to check back into the ball game here for the Blue Comets. Here's Logan driving down in too strong. Corbin Kimberlin with his 5th rebound. He'll get it up ahead here to Michael Elward. Elward to left wing, stopping and popping. Corbin Kimberlin finding a play for 3, and it's good. Corbin Kimberlin, finally, that's his 3rd one of the night. And a big bucket there by Corbin Kimberlin. Nice job by Michael Elward finding him, following the play. Kimberlin stopping and popping for 3. Here's Logan. He'll drop the 3. His first bucket of the night. And he answers right back. Does Jalen Logan. And Kimberlin dropping off to Otis over to the right side. Otis brings it to the middle of the floor, pulls up his dribble. Back to Kimberlin, back to the right. Kimberlin working against Myrie, dropping it off to Elward. Elward, Otis, top of the key. Otis goes around Graham in the lane. Nice job there by Nate Otis, too strong. Bounced out of bounds. Bryson Ellis got a hand on it. That's a nice move by Nate Otis. He went to the right side, back to the left, and just a little too strong, went out the front of the rim. Garrett Allman and Bryson Ellis check out for Manbeck and Bowman. As Knight will check back in, as Ty's back into the ballgame. He'll come in here for Graham. So it is Coffeyville basketball, 6:20 to go in the half, 21-12. Blue Comets with the lead here as Logan brings it up the floor to the middle. Finds Wyrie here to the right side. They go left to right on your radio dial. Over to Logan to the left side, covered up there by Elward. Drop it off to Myrie in the corner. He's got Kimberlin on him, looking for a screen there. By Knight, Myrie with a nice move into the lane. Can't get it to go. A little circus shot doesn't go. Ty Bowman fight for the rebound, and he'll push it back up the floor here for the Blue Comets. Here's Manbeck. Oh. I think the Coffeyville wanted a charging call, and just a little bit of movement of the feet there by Logan may have kept him from getting that one, as Mason Manbeck will go to the line shooting 2. And former Panther Tucker Thompson here, arcing on the Coffeyville coaching staff. As Manbeck up and no good. Gave a good what's up to him. So 5:53 to go. Manbeck will try to get the back half here to get it back to 10. Second one by Manbeck doesn't go down. Rebound come out by Bromley, who's in the game for Logan. Checks out with his second foul. We'll get it up here to Logan into the right side. And now trying the baseline, throwing it back out. Myrie with a nice little pass from Logan. And scores. Myrie with 8 points in the ball game. 21-14, 5.5 to go. As Kimberlin comes across the timeline for the Blue Comets. Pulls up his dribble, finds Otis over to the right side. Nates. Back to Kimberlin here to the left. Kimberlin in the middle of the floor, dropping it off here. Elward for 3 from the right side. That's short. Kimberlin with the rebound for the Blue Comets. Bring it back out and set it up over to the right side. Finds Bowman. Gets back down in the corner, working against Knight. Bowman in the lane, puts up the shot, won't go. No call. Logan comes out there with the rebound. He'll push it up the floor. He'll stop at the top of the key, working down the right side. Lose the handle on it, out of bounds. And that's off of Corbin Kimberlin. Stays Coffeyville basketball, 4:59 to play. In the half, 21-14, Blue Comets with the lead. As Tyreek Logan will be ready to bring it in here to the left side of the rack. Bounce pass into Graham. Graham blocked by Nate Otis. Oh! Even Coach Roark said, I don't know about that. Come on, ref. And Nate Otis got all ball on that one. They're going to call it a foul. And that's going to put Graham back to the line. He is 1 for 2 at the line so far here tonight. First one up and good. So they get it to within 6. Have a chance to get it to 5 here if Graham can hit the back half. And that one is up and good as well. 21-16, Blue Comets have it now as we get down to under 5 to go. And lead it by 5. Bounce pass here to Bowman. Back to Kimberlin, top of the key. Kimberlin over to the left side. Nate Otis. Tight man-to-man defense here by Coffeyville. Nate Otis drops off to Elward. Elward loses the handle on it. Bromley picks up the loose ball. Up to Graham. Graham to the rack. It scores. Can't have a turnover. Blue Comets, as I said, had a 10-point lead, and they can get back quick. They're already back to within 3 with 4:31 to go in the half. We'll be back in 30 seconds. C95.3. Alrighty, back here to the timeout, and as I said, Blue Comets have been outscored 10-3 in the first 3.5 minutes of this quarter, and now only a 3-point deficit by Coffeyville as Blue Comets bring it up the floor here after the timeout. Manbeck to the left side, Kimberlin top of the key, takes it to the right side of the paint. Myrie shuts that down, finds Otis over to the right side, pulls up his dribble. Now back to Bowman. Bowman finds Manbeck in the lane, get in there, won't go. They got going to call it on the floor. Manbeck will be fouled on the way in, but it's on the floor. And that's going to be on number 3, Myrie, who picks up his first. As Trey picks up his first foul, 4:09. Blue Comets get it on the inbound here to Bowman. Out here to Elward to the right side. Elward back to Kimberlin in the corner for 3. Corbett, catch and release, will not go. Graham with the rebound. 5 of 10 at the three-point line for the Blue Comets, up by 3, 21-18. Myrie in the corner with it here to the right side. Now driving the baseline. Knocked away by Kimberlin, out of bounds. To Coffeyville. Kimberlin thought it might have went out for Coffeyville, but referee says no. So Myrie looking to get it in on the inbound. They'll get it in here to Logan to the right side on the right wing. Logan drives down inside, dropping it back out to Bromley. Bromley all the way back across to Myrie. High pass, he comes down with it. Over on the left corner. Pulls it back to the wing. Now he'll pull it back out on top here, trying to drive down inside, dropping it out here. Bromley for 3. Good. And he ties the ball game. Nobody on him. Oh, it's only a 2. I'm sorry, only a 2. He had his foot on the line. Only a 2. So it's a 1-point lead here by the Blue Comets. 3:19 to go here in the half. Taking it in, Bowman. He's got to be fouled on the way in. He'll still go to the line shooting 2. And with 3:15 to go, that is going to be on a number. What do they call that on? That's Garrett Allman going to get ready to check into the ball game here for the Blue Comets. Corbett Kimberlin popped a knee there, so hopefully he's going to be okay. Ty Bowman, as Knight commits his first foul. And it is Ty Bowman at the line here. And up and good for Ty Bowman. Ty, 3 points as Nate Otis, I'm sorry, as Garrett Allman checks into the ball game, as well as Frederick for Kimberlin and Otis. So Braden Frederick for Nate Otis, Garrett Allman for Corbett Kimberlin, and Ty Bowman looking for the back half here to try to make it a 3-point lead once again for the Blue Comets. And does. So 23-20, getting down to 3:10 to go. Logan brings it across the line here for Coffeyville, trying to drive the right side lane, drop it off to Knight. Knight puts it up, won't go. Bounces around, and Logan gets the rebound. They pull it back out here to the right side in the corner. Now drives around the side, pull-up jumper off the side of the rim, won't go. Nice box out by Allman. That allows Ty Bowman to get the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets up by 3 with 2:51 to play here in the half. Allman, Elward in the corner on the right side, driving the baseline, kicks it back out. Allman, top of the key for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Graham with the rebound. Looks like we're going to get a timeout. Oh, we're going to get a Knights come up a little limp there, as we're going to bring Mund into the ball game. Official timeout for injury, as Corbett Kimberlin going to check back into the ball game too for the Blue Comets. Checking in from Michael Elward, and we hope Knight's going to be okay. He's limping off a little bit there. Hope he's going to be all right. He's out of the game. Kimberlin back into the game, up by 3, and it's Coffeyville basketball with 2.5 to go here in the first half. 23-20, Blue Comets with the lead. Mund over to Jones for 3 on the left side. Lining it up, will not go. Garrett Allman, his first rebound. Back up to 4 now comes Kimberlin here to the left side. Pulls up his dribble, finds Allman, right wing, 3. God! Garrett Allman for 3. 26-20, Blue Comets back up by 6, 2:10. Here's Myrie driving the lane. Looks like Kimberlin got a hand on it. Ball's loose and missed the shot. Back out. Allman got the rebound. Gave it up here to Kimberlin. Ball's loose. Frederick knocks it away from Myrie. And as Frederick trying to get it, he steps on the line, and they'll give it back to Coffeyville. We got an official timeout. And we're going to get a bench warning to Coach Ruark, because he's not liking the call down on the other end. And they're going to get a bench warning, Coach Ruark. And it's out of bounds to Coffeyville. All right, so Myrie will bring it in. And he's looking to get it in here, and he'll get it in. Finally find Mund. He gets knocked away. And Kimberlin comes up with his second steal. Up the floor here to the left side. Under 2 to go in the half. 26-20, Blue Comets with the lead. Over now to Manbeck. Manbeck underneath here to Allman. That Garrett Ullman's going to get an offensive foul away from the basketball. First foul on Garrett Ullman. Fifth team foul on the Blue Comets. So probably on the inbound, sends it in here to Myrie. And Myrie will bring it across the timeline now for Coffeyville. Met there by Kimberlin, finds Graham here on the right wing. And there's a steal by Mason Manbeck. Anticipated a pass. Takes it to the rack and scores. Nice job. Mason Manbeck with a steal and the bucket. Logan trying to push it up quick to the middle of the floor in the lane. Kicks it back out. Bromley. Mund at the top of the key. Mund puts it on the floor. Drives the left side of the lane. Nice drive there by Mund. Can't get it to go. Kimberlin with the rebound. Kicking it up here to Braden Frederick. Following the play, and he's got the bucket from Kimberlin, and back up by 10 on the Blue Comets with a minute to go in the half. Myrie back across the timeline here for Coffeyville. Manbeck, almost another steal. Find Logan. There's another steal. He knocks it away into the hands of Corbin Kimberlin, and the Blue Comets back across the line. Ball gets tipped by Myrie, stolen by Graham. Graham pushing the action to the left side. Puts up the shot, side of the arm, will not go. Ty Bowman with the rebound. Bowman pushing it up, 2-on-2 basketball. Bowman going around Mund. And that's going to be Mund with the foul. Let's see if Bowman tries to turn the corner there. Mund's going to commit the foul there, I do believe. Only the 15th foul. As Riley will check into the game here for Logan. Otis coming in for Braden Frederick. 36 seconds to go in the half. Blue Comets with the basketball. And up by 10, 30-20. Kimberlin gets it in here to Ullman. Ullman with the stretch, and they're going to call a charge on Garrett Ullman. Myrie standing in there taking the shot. Second one on Ullman is Michael Aylward. Going to check into the ball game as Garrett picks up his second foul. 34.44 to go. And we'll give it back to Coffeyville as they bring it across the timeline now. Myrie will do that with about 25 seconds left to go in the half. Myrie across the line here, going to hold for one shot. Kimberlin comes up to start the count. On the right side now, take it to the left. And Myrie now gives up a shot to Riley. Riley to Mund over here to the right side. Mund back to Myrie. Out on top, covered up here by Kimberlin. Now we're going to get a foul away from the basketball on Coffeyville. That may be against Mund. That's going to be on Graham, and he didn't like what was apparently something, so he's walking away from the ref. Him and Nate Otis having a chat about it, not really liking it too much, and he says, the ref says it's going to check him up if he says anything else. 9 seconds to go. Kimberlin across the line. Picks up the basketball. Sends it over here to Manbeck. And we're going to get another foul underneath on the Blue Comets away from the basketball. This is Nate Otis picking up that foul. That's number 2 on Nate Otis. So 5.4 to play in the half. 30-20. Blue Comets with the lead. And Blue Comets are going to put on some pressure here in the backcourt to get it into Myrie. 4 seconds to go. 3 seconds. Myrie coming all the way down the floor. Puts up the shot. Gets it to go at the bucket. At the buzzer. So it'll be a 30-22 ball game here at halftime. Your Blue Comets have the lead over Coffeyville here tonight. Coffeyville, I'll tell you what, they played a really good game. Blue Comets had them down 10 points there at the end of the first quarter. Coffeyville came back, got it to within 3. The Blue Comets split it back up again to get it back up to 10. Now they've got it at 8 here at halftime. So it's a 8-point lead, 30-22 at halftime for your Blue Comets. We'll take a 3-minute break, bring you your Community National Bank halftime report. That's coming up here on Z95.3.
As the area's leading hospital, we believe your best days lie ahead of you. And as a nationally recognized hospital for patient safety and quality, we work to ensure that your tomorrows are the best they can be. At Labette Health, instead of thinking about what you need out of a hospital, we've thought about what you need out of life. With our 5-star, multiple award-winning care, we're creating a higher quality of life for our patients. At Labette Health, we center around you.
Watch your savings grow with Community National Bank and Trust. For a limited time only, we're offering a 2.7% annual percentage yield on 20-month bulk-rate CDs. Bulk-rate CDs offer a one-time option to change your current CD rate. Visit Community National Bank today in Chanute, Coffeyville, or Iowa to find out how you can increase your yield before the rate is no longer available. Start earning a higher rate of interest on your certificates and deposits at CNBT. Rates subject to change daily. Minimum opening balance is $1,000. The initial interest rates will remain the same until you exercise your one-time option to change to the current 20-month rate being offered by CNBT. Penalty for early withdrawal. Fees may reduce earnings. Consumer accounts only. No brokered CDs. Public funds and financial institutions are not eligible. Community National Bank and Trust reserves the right to limit deposits. Member FDIC. Great employment opportunities are available. Whitaker Aggregates is looking for dependable, safety-conscious employees and has immediate full and part-time openings to fill with wages starting at $16 an hour. Positions available include local route CDL truck drivers, as well as heavy equipment operators in the Humboldt, Kansas area. Whitaker Aggregates is also looking for a steel operator with experience operating heavy equipment at their Centerville, Kansas Florida location. Whitaker Aggregate employees are eligible for health insurance, retirement contributions, and paid vacations and holidays. To apply, visit Whitaker Aggregates on the web at www.whitagg.com. For more information, text 620-664-7449 or call 620-876-5676. Start a career with Whitaker Aggregates today.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue.
Alrighty, we're back here for your Community National Bank halftime report, and the Blue Comets lead it by a score of 30-22 over Coffeyville here tonight. And it's been a good first half by your Chanute Blue Comets. I'll tell you what, they have played a really good basketball game. Now, and we knew it wouldn't take much for Coffeyville to get back into this ball game. After the first quarter, Blue Comets had an 18-8 lead, and it did not take much for them to get back in the ball game. And Coffeyville is very explosive and very fast, and they're very good. And they got it back to within 3 after a couple minutes into that fourth quarter. Or into that second quarter. So we're going to be seeing if the Blue Comets can hold on to it as they got it back to 10. But a quick bucket right there before the end of the half by Myrie makes it a 30-22 ball game here at halftime. So right now we got some fun halftime activities going on with the students here and at the school. So we got that happening. But let's go over your halftime stats here, brought to us by Community National Bank. For your For your Chanute Blue Comets, they are 6-12 at the three-point line, 2 of 4 at the charity stripe. Leading scorer is Corbett Kimberlin. He's got 11 points on the night here tonight. And then coming in behind him is Nate Ottis with 8. 4 points for Ty Bowman, 3 for Garrett Allman, 2 apiece for Braden Frederick and Mason Manbeck here on the evening so far tonight. Blue Comets have 13 team rebounds and 4 team assists to go on with 5 steals on the night so far here tonight. They're out rebounding Coffeyville 13-8. They have 4-1 in the assist department, 5-3 as far as steals go, as far as team steals here tonight. Coffeyville is 1 of 3 at the three-point line. They are 3 of 4 at the charity stripe. Leading scorer is Myrie. He's got 10 points. Graham with 5, 3 for Logan, and 2 apiece for Logan and Bromley on the night. Jalen Logan has 3. Tariq Logan has 2 on the night for the Golden Tornado. I said only 8 rebounds here by the Tornado here, and Knight, who's their big center under there, he had to leave with a little bit of an injury. He was gimpy on his right ankle there a little while ago. Hope he's going to be okay, but looks like that's where they were getting some of their looking to get some of their rebounds from. But Ty Bowman has done a very good job in there tonight. He's got 4 rebounds. Corbett Kimberlin's got 7 rebounds on the evening. Corbett is having one heck of a half. We just got to keep up that shooting there into the other end of the floor here, like we did in this first half. Because, as I said, it didn't take much for Coffeyville to get back into it. And as you see, it won't take much for them to get back into it here in the second half. Even if we're up by 8, we got to keep going and make sure that we do what we can to keep them down here in the second half if we want to come away with a win to go to 4-3 on the year here for the Blue Comets. It's been a good quarter so far, as I said, and the Blue Comets playing good basketball here tonight. Coffeyville, a very good and explosive team, so they're going to be coming back here as quick as they possibly can. Going to be trying to fight it in here. It'll be some tight defense, and they're going to be ready to get back into this ball game in the second half. Sure, we're definitely going to see Jalen Logan back in the game. He's got 2 fouls. Really 2 fouls for him. Garrett Allman's got 2. Nate Otis has got 2 for the Blue Comets. That's really the only foul trouble we have so far here through that first half for either team in this ball game. So right now it's a 30-22 ball game here at halftime. Your Chanute Blue Comets have the lead. That's your that's your Community National Bank halftime report. We'll be back in 3 minutes for the start of the second half here on your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3.
Careers. Leaves are raked, grass is cut, and the driveway is swept. Now I'll top off the water softener with Diamond Crystal Salt.
Save the best chore for last.
Yeah, it's kind of special.
Why is that?
Well, Diamond Crystal Salt helps extend the life of our plumbing and appliances.
That's great.
And it helps give us softer and brighter clothes.
Love that.
And it helps reduce spots on our dishes.
Brilliant. So you do it last.
Well, it does so many nice things, the least I can do is spend some quality time appreciating it. Diamond Crystal Salt. A brilliant choice since 1886. Get yours at Cleaver Farm and Home. Sonic's morning drink stop is such a great way to wake up. Oh, I know. This cherry limeade is just what the doctor ordered. What? You must have the coolest doctor ever. Mine comes over every Sunday, helps me fold the laundry, puts a couple casseroles in the freezer. Your doctor, your mom? Well, yeah, she's more qualified for the job. But her copay is pretty unreasonable. Oh, really? How bad is it? She makes me clean my whole room. Stop by Sonic, a large drink starting at just 99 cents before 10 a.m. Doctor's orders. This is how you Sonic. For a limited time, only participating Sonic partners. Tax not included. See menu for details. USD 413 is proud to bring you the coverage of this Chanute High School athletics broadcast. Chanute Public Schools strives to provide the best learning experience for all students by providing a fun, safe, and healthy educational environment. From language arts to fine arts, core curriculum to extracurricular activities, there's something for everyone at USD 413. Find out for yourself today by visiting online at usd413.org. Go Blue Comets!
I've gotten gifts for everyone.
Including yourself?
Oh, no.
Then switch to U.S. Cellular and get $600 off the Samsung Galaxy S9. Treat yourself. Pricing requires total plan with unlimited data and 9 important credit approved device protection plus qualified smartphone purchase on a 30% APR, $0 down, fee installment contract. Add to the monthly bill credit and price discount. Taxes, fees, additional restrictions apply. See store or use cellular company else.
Central Communications, your area authorized U.S. cellular agent at 1711 South Bankston in Fort Scott. Or 2506 Dennis Chanute or UScellular.com for details. Open 7 days a week.
Hi, this is Ryan Disbrook, State Farm Agent Chanute. I believe it's important to protect your family in the event of any emergency. Come see me today in downtown Chanute at 205 East Main and let me help protect your family with auto, home, life, or health insurance, as well as protecting your family's financial future. Come say hi at the downtown offices in Chanute or schedule an appointment by calling 620-431-2680. The Blue Combination
Alrighty, Blue Comet fans, we are back here ready for the second half, and the Blue Comets need to have another good start to the game here in the third like they did there in the first, as it will be Manbeck, Kimberlin, Otis, Bowman, and Elward to start. We got Logan, Knight, Graham, and Myrie to start here for Coffeyville. We're underway for the second half here at the Chanute Sports Complex. Blue Comets lead at 30-22. The Blue Comets go left to right on the radio dial. First quarter underway. And they'll get it under here to Bowman. Bowman to the left side of the paint, trying to back his way in. A tie Bowman off the back of the iron. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Loses the handle on it. And back on the floor now comes Jalen Logan. He'll get it down to Logan down the corner. Tariq for 3. Off the mark. Cannot get it to go. Out of bounds by Graham to the Blue Comets. Coach Thompson likes to set there by Coffeyville, but no points on that one. Inbound to Manbeck. Manbeck give it to Kimberlin. And Kimberlin will bring it up the floor there to the left side. And get it down here in to Otis. Otis from the left to the right side of the paint. Finds Bowman. Bowman trying to weave his way in. Bowman at the free throw line. Drops it off here to Elward. Elward in there. And Elward puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it right back. Still won't go. Out of bounds to the... Oh, they're going to say out of bounds. Mason, or Michael Elward, had 2 shots at it right there underneath and missed both of them. Nice try there by Michael, keeping at it there, but he gets that, tried that 3rd rebound, and he knocks it out of bounds and gives it to Coffeyville. Minute gone, and 30-22 ball game. Blue Comets with the lead. Logan finds Logan Jalen down in the corner there over to the right side. Pulls up his dribble. Now gives it back out here to Tariq. Tariq finds Graham here to the left. Graham's going to walk with it. So the walk by Graham. And the inbound here from Kimberlin to Manbeck. Manbeck bringing it across the timeline, and seem to agree with Graham right there. Maybe the Coffeyville bench. That didn't look so much like a walk to me, but okay. Here's Manbeck. Push up the floor here to the right side. Manbeck drop it off to Otis. Long range 3. Good. Nate Otis. Farther. Big 3 there by Nate Otis. 33-22. Largest lead by the Blue Comets since 11. Logan up the floor, top of the key. Finds Myrie over to the right side. Myrie. Back over here to the left, finds Graham. Graham, 6:20 to go, kicking it down here to Logan. He'll try the 3 in the corner. That's off the mark. Rebound by Ty Bowman. And the Blue Comets back up the floor here. Comes Kimberlin. Across the timeline to the right side. Kimberlin to the middle of the floor at the free throw line. Tries to go up the rack. Lets the defense get around. Nice job there by Corbett. Got the defense ahead of him, and he stands and it comes back behind and makes the bucket. 35-22, Blue Comets with the lead. Myrie here to the left wing. Knight, top of the key, working against Bowman to the left side of paints. Knight puts up the shot. That won't go. Bounce around. Ty Bowman fight for it. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Goes to Coffeyville. Nice job there by Ty Bowman. He had to fight Knight and Myrie for that one. Comes out of there with it, but they're going to say it's a tie-up. And the possession arrow goes to Coffeyville. Myrie on the inbound finds Graham. Graham. Oh, I think it's supposed to go that way. Oh, wow. I think it's supposed to go that way. That one went off for Coffeyville, but they give it to the Blue Comets. I think that was a bad call by the ref there. All right, Manbeck pushing up the floor here to the left side. Manbeck to the right side of the lane. And a nice little right-handed hook. Mason Manbeck coast to coast with the bucket. It's a 15-point lead for your Blue Comets with 5:20 to go in the 3rd. Myrie, top of the key, over to Logan to the right side. Tariq working against Elward. Finds Graham. Graham over here to Jalen Logan. Logan, left wing. Myrie, top of the key, nobody on it for 3. Off the mark, will not go. Graham with the rebound. He puts it back up and scores. 37-24, 5 minutes to play in the 3rd. Kimberlin across the timeline. Blue Comets with the lead. Kimberlin to the middle of the floor to the right side of the paint. Pulls up his dribble. Finds Manbeck here to the right side on the wing. Pulls it up now down to Otis. Otis back to Manbeck as they work over to the left side. Manbeck at the free throw line. Spin move against Graham. Manbeck gets himself squared up. Can't get it to go. Graham chases down the rebound. Gives it up here to Myrie. Myrie pushes it up the floor. Blue Comets get back on defense. Good job. And Myrie has to pull it up. And there's Logan for a long-range 3, and it's in and out. And that was knocked away into the hands of Ty Bowman on the long rebound. He'll give it up here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin finds Otis, and Otis at the rack for the bucket. And Carver Kimberlin with a beautiful dive, and the Blue Comets back up 15, 39, 24. 4:12 to go in the 3rd quarter. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Z95.3. Alrighty, folks, we're back here, and it's a 15-point lead right now for your Blue Comets, and you just cannot let up against this Coffeyville team. And Blue Comets have come out here and had a good start to the third quarter as well. And a 9-2 run here by the Blue Comets to start this third for the almost first half of it. Coffeyville basketball into the ball game is Kelly, number 10. He'll send it over to the right side, find Logan. Logan gets underneath to Knight. Knight has a block from behind by Bryson Ellis. But he got just a piece of the arm. And Bryson Ellis will get his second foul as Bryson Ellis gets his foul there. That puts Knight at the line. Also in the game is Garrett Allman. And Nate Otis is going to check out for Braden Frederick as Knight goes to the line for the first time here tonight. So after the second foul there by Bryson Ellis. So here comes Andrew Knight to the line for Coffeyville. And first one on the way as he is shooting two. Is up and good. His first points of the ball game coming here in the third quarter for the big center. Ty Bowman and Blue Comets have done an excellent job on him tonight. Second one on the way by Knight is up and good. Makes them both. 39-26. 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Blue Comets faces some tight full court pressure here. As I'll get it to Frederick. Frederick still in the backcourt, pulls up his dribble. He's up ahead here to Manbeck. Manbeck. Frederick across the timeline now. Frederick from behind. Has it knocked away. He knocks it away from Knight and steals it right back. Good job, Braden Frederick. Manbeck has it for the Blue Comets. At the free throw line, Manbeck with the floater, back of the iron, no good. Knight with the rebound, he gives it up here to Kelly. Here comes Kelly. Working against Manbeck to the right side. Kelly, it's going to be held by Manbeck. And that may be Mason picking up his second. Now to put Kelly at the line, shooting two. So 3.5 to go here in the third. Second team foul on the Blue Comets. Second one on Manbeck as Kelly goes to the line. Trying to cut into this 13-point lead, and it's up and good. Michael Elward into the game for Mason Manbeck. As Kelly steps back to the line here on the back half. And the second one on the way is up and good as well. Now an 11-point game. Allman in the backcourt looking for some help. Finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin up ahead here to Frederick. Frederick on the right side. Back out here now to Allman. Allman has it knocked away. Taking it over back to the left. Allman pulls up his dribble. Finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin down in the corner. Back out to Allman and the Blue Comets. Need to work on their ball control here for the last couple of minutes. As Coffeyville's going to get awful handsy here. Braden Frederick. Now to Kimberlin. Kimberlin working against Kelly. 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Up by 11. Blue Comets 39-28. Frederick, right wing. Back to Kimberlin, top of the key. Garrett Allman, left wing for three. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound goes out by Myrie. Up ahead here to Graham. Graham gets shut down there. Back out to Kelly. Long range three for Kelly. That's off the mark. Bryson Ellis trying to write it down, and so is Knight. It goes out of bounds to the Blue Comets. 2:36 in the third. 39-28. Blue Comets hanging on to an 11-point lead here. And started off 9-2, and now got 9-6 in the last minute or so. Minute and a half actually here for the Blue Comets. Bounce pass up ahead here to Allman. Allman trying to get it across the line. Up now to Elward. Nice job, Michael Elward. Knocked away from behind, out of bounds by Logan. And the Blue Comets will have it as Manbeck will check into the ball game. Garrett Allman checking out for Mason Manbeck. And Blue Comets will have it to the left side of the rack here for Corbett Kimberlin, trying to get it in. Finds Manbeck here to the right side, down in the corner. Manbeck trying to drive the baseline against Kelly. Back out here to Frederick. Frederick working against Knight. Frederick off the glass. Oh, won't go. Graham with the rebound. Drop it off to Logan. Logan up ahead here to Myrie. Myrie trying to push it along the right side. He takes it in and scores. Myrie, his first bucket of the second half. Just 2 minutes to go in the third. Kimberlin double teamed up ahead here to Manbeck as they get it across the line. Manbeck goes through the defense. free throw line, bounce pass into Ellis. Ellis back to Manbeck. Manbeck pulls it back out, sets it up here for the Blue Comets at 147. Manbeck on the right side. That's going to be Kelly picking up the foul. Here comes Nate Audis and Ty Bowman back into the ball game with a 9-point lead for the Blue Comets. That is only the second team foul, as Bryson Ellis checks out of the game, as Braden Frederick checks out as well. Only the second team foul as Bromley gets ready to check back into the ball game here for Knight. So an out-of-bounds play here for the Blue Comets. Inbound here to Ty Bowman to the right side. Elward on the right wing. Back out to Kimberlin down in the corner, finding Bowman by himself. Come on, Riff. A lot of banging going on down there. No call. They let him play. Myrie comes out there with the steal. 1:29 to go. Myrie in the lane. Puts up the floater. Gets it to bounce home. And now back to a 7-point ball game as Manbeck pulls up the dribble, gives it back to Kimberlin. Kimberlin across the timeline to the left side. Kimberlin right down the middle of the floor. He's going to be fouled as he tries to go to the rack, and he is going to the line, shooting 2. 1:12 to go. Corbett Kimberlin to the line for the Blue Comets. That's going to be called on number 24, Graham. That'll be their third foul, shooting foul. That's Corbett Kimberlin at the line, shooting 2. Corbett up and a good. Kimberlin at the line for the first time here tonight. He's got 14 points in this ball game to go along with 7 boards, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Kimberlin, good. Knocking the boat down, back to a 41-32 lead. 1:10 to go in the third. Kelly to the right side, trying to push it up quick. Kelly to the lane. Fouled by Corbett Kimberlin, that's his first. On the floor, on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. On the floor, on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. On the floor, out of bounds play. 41-32, 1:06 to go. Logan trying to get it in here. Bounce past to Bromley. Now back out here to Kelly. Kelly on the left wing launches the 3. Back in the iron, no good. Elward loses it to Graham. Graham picks up the loose ball. Here's another 3. That's by Lyons and Logan, and it's good. 6-point ball game. As they'll get it into Elward. Elward across the line, knocked away from behind, fouled by Kelly. That's a second one by Kelly. And it's an out-of-bounds play. As now, it's a 6-point ball game. And the Blue Comets need to have a good possession right here. Leading by 6, 44.6 to play here. In the third, back to Kimberlin. And Corbett sends it over to Manbeck to the left side. Manbeck back out here to Audis. Audis. Manbeck. Manbeck. Back to the middle of the floor, working against Logan out here. Jada. Making Manbeck go to the right side. Manbeck, nice ball movement there. Gets a screen from Bowman to the left side of the paint. Kick it out here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin inside, dropping it back at Audis. Top of the key for 3. Good! Nate Audis for 3! That's a 44-35 ball game. 8 seconds to go. Oh! Manbeck with a reach-in foul right here in front of us. And Bryson Ellis checking in after the third foul there by Mason. He did foul him. He did foul him. Here's Myrie on the inbound. Finds Logan. 5 seconds. Elward, top of the key. 3 ball. No good. So it will be a 44-35 lead for your Blue Comets at the end of the third. Fourth quarter on the way. It's going to be good, folks. Stay with us. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3. All righty, Blue Comet fans, here we go. Fourth quarter. Blue Comet basketball, they lead it 44-35 right now over Coffeyville. And it will be Otis, Kimberlin, Elward, Ellis, and Bowman on the floor for the Blue Comets. You got Bromley, Graham, Myrie, Logan, and Kelly on the floor here for Coffeyville to start. Blue Comets have the basketball first. Otis over to Kimberlin to the left side. Kimberlin working against Myrie. Kimberlin taking it down in. The ball gets tipped in the air. Ball still knocked around. Logan tries to save it. Nice try there by Jaden Logan, but it goes out of bounds. Blue Comets keep it. And Kimberlin ready to bring it in here for the Blue Comets to the left side. Gets it in here to Michael Elward. Elward working along the left side there with Kimberlin. Now they give it up to Kimberlin here on the left wing. Kimberlin. Bryson Ellis outside the free throw line. Bryson trying to drive the left side of the lane. In the paint, puts up the shot. Bryson Ellis with a nice move at the rack, and he gets his first bucket of the game. And up ahead here, find Kelly here to the left side. All the way back across to Logan. Logan, as Knight gets ready to check back in the ball. Logan for a long range three, and he nails it. That's that same spot he hit it while ago. 46-38. Blue Comets bringing it back up the floor as Myrie backing off the defense here as Kimberlin comes across the timeline. 7 minutes to play. 46-38, Blue Comets with the lead. Kimberlin to the left side, back over here to the right. Finds Elward. Elward, Bowman top of the key. Bowman working against Kelly. Finds Otis. Otis has it stolen away there. Otis and Kelly. I think that may be against number 11, Nate Otis. And they're going to call that on Kelly. Ooh, boy. They called that on Kelly. I really didn't think that was going to be on Nate Otis, folks. I think the Blue Comets got away with one right there. Oh, my goodness. They called that one on Kelly. That's his third. And, hey, I thought that was going to be on Nate Otis. All right, so the Blue Comets keep it. 14 foul on both teams. Kimberlin to the left side. Kimberlin in the lane. Drives it back outside here. Finds Elward. Elward bounce past to Bowman. Bowman working against Knight. Bowman in the lane. Knight. Bowman. Get in there, Ty Bowman with a little left-handed hook. And it bounces home. Back to a 10-point ball game with 6.5 to play. Jalen Logan over to the right side. Finds Myrie. Myrie driving the lane. And another beautiful move by Myrie. He's got 16. We're going to get a full timeout by Coach Ruark. 48-40 to play in the ball. 48-40, Blue Comets have the lead. 6:16 to play in the ball game. We'll be back in 1 minute. C95.3.
Want your savings grow with Community Natural Bank and Trust. For a limited time only, we're offering a 2.7% annual percentage yield on 20-month self-rate CDs. Self-rate CDs offer a one-time option to change your current CD rate. Visit Community Natural Bank today. It's Chanute, Humboldt, or Iowa to find out how you can increase your yield before the rate is no longer available. Start earning a higher rate of interest on your certificate to deposit at CNB&T. Rate subject to change daily. Minimum opening balance is $1,000. The initial interest rate will remain the same until you exercise your one-time option to change to the current 20-month rate being offered by CNB&T. Penalty for early withdrawal. Fees may reduce earnings. Consumer accounts only. No brokered CDs. Public funds and financial institutions are not eligible. Community Natural Bank and Trust reserves the right to limit deposits. Member FDIC.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet Sports.
All righty, folks, we're back here after the timeout. It's a 48-40 ball game. Blue Comets have the basketball on the far end, and they'll have to bring it down. And full court pressure here by Coffeyville and the Golden Tornado. They'll get it in here to Otis. Otis back to Elward. Elward double teamed here in the backcourt, still trying to get it across. Pulls up his dribble, finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin, now they get it across. Kimberlin has it knocked away from behind by Myrie. And Coffeyville wanted it to be Coffeyville basketball, but they're going to say Blue Comet basketball. Inbound here to Otis. Otis to the right side finds Ty Bowman. Bowman trying to work from the right side in the lane. Bowman, nice move. Ty Bowman to the rack and scored. He's got 8. Makes it a 10-point ball game once again. 5:50 to play in this one. Blue Comets with the lead. There's a long range of the three once again from Logan. In that same spot this time, it is off the mark and over the rack and out of bounds to the Blue Comets. Inbound here to Otis. Otis Finds Kimberlin in the middle of the floor. Kimberlin, 3-on-1 basketball. Up to Bryson Ellis, taking it in. He can't get his go. Blocked by Knight. No foul. Myrie comes out with the rebound. Top of the key, over to the right side. Here's Kelly for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Graham with the rebound and the putback. Graham gets it to an 8-point ball game with 5:20 to go. Blue Comets send it over here to Bryson Ellis. Now to Elward, middle of the floor. Michael Elward working against Knight to the right side of the paint. He's going to be fouled on the way in by Knight and head to the line. Nice job, Michael Elward taking it right to the big man. Puts up the shot, can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line, shoot 2. That's number 3 on Knight here tonight, or number 2, sorry, that's number 2. So Michael Elward at the line for the Blue Comets. Chance to get it back to within 10. Oh, in and out there by Michael. Four of 7 at the line for the Blue Comets tonight. 5 of 8 now as Michael hits the second. Michael Elward gets his first points. Myrie to the rack, takes it in, can't get it to go. Bouncing around, ball still on the floor. Myrie fighting for it. Coach Thompson gets a timeout before the jump ball call. So 51-42 is the score. 5:01 to play in this ball game. And we're going to take a full timeout. And we will get a full timeout, so we'll take a 1-minute timeout. 5 minutes to play. Blue Comets up by 9. 51-42. Back in 1 minute. Z95.3.
As the area's leading hospital, we believe your best days lie ahead of you. And as a nationally recognized hospital for patient safety and quality, we work to ensure that your tomorrows are the best they can be. At Levette Health, instead of thinking about what you need out of a hospital, we thought about what you need out of life. With our 5-star, multiple award-winning care, we're creating a higher quality of life for our patients. At Levette Health, we center around you.
Stop in, drive through, call or text. These are just the many ways Medicine Shop and Chanute makes your life easier. Walk in, pick up your prescription, and visit with Nick and the staff. Life has you on the go? Medicine Shop and Chanute offers a convenient service to get you back on the road. The Medicine Shop now offers text notifications for your prescription. That means no more guessing when you need to pick up your meds. Visit the Medicine Shop to find out more. 421 Main.
Back here after the timeout. Coming in here, and it is trying to get it in and knocked away there by Bryson Ellis as they try to get it to Graham. Brendan Graham. Now we'll get the inbound once again. They'll get it out here at the free throw line, send it over to Logan. Logan over to the right side. Logan launching that long range 3 for that same spot again. Missing again as that ball is loose, and Graham tracks down a long rebound. And he'll launch the 3, and he'll knock it down. Chased down that long rebound and went, got it, and he knocked it down. Here come the Blue Comets, now up by 6. Bryson Ellis, Michael Elward over to the left side. Elward pulls up his dribble, now finds Corbett Kimberlin over in the corner. 4.5 to play, 6-point lead for the Blue Comets. Kimberlin driving down inside, Kimberlin with the float off the glass, and Corbett Kimberlin takes it in and scores. Nice play there by Kimberlin, back up by 8 on the Blue Comets, 53-45. Myrie here to the left side finds Logan. Logan bounce pass out to Graham. Graham at the top of the key. Free throw line. Stopping and popping. Cannot get it to go. Bowman skying for the rebound. That's number 8 for a tie. Drop it off here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin across the timeline to the left side. Working against Logan now. Back out here. Ty Bowman. Top of the key. Bowman. Elward over on the left side. Thought about the 3. Got to hold off on that. Only up by 8. No need to take those shots. Let's take some time off here. Kimberlin. 3 ball. Nate Otis. No good. Kelly right there with the rebound. Back out to 4 now comes Myrie to the left side of the paint. Myrie back out to Knight. Knight inside and scores. Knight from Myrie on the assist. 53-47, 3.5 to play. Elward has it knocked away from behind. Blue Comet basketball. Braden Frederick checking into the game here as the Comets up by 6, 53-47. Michael Elward ready to bring it in. 3.5 to play in this game. As Logan gets his kits ready to go. Now we're ready. Inbound to Kimberlin in the backcourt. Myrie right there on him. Kimberlin comes across the timeline over to the left side. Got to be point productive play here at the line. Kimberlin takes it up and cannot get it to go. Gets his own rebound, puts it up again, still won't get it to go. And they get back down to 4 here as Kelly throws it back out here. Myrie down inside. Oh, that's a walk, ref. Come on out there. Back out to Kelly. Kelly thought about the 3, top of the key, working against Audis. Steps back, lines up. Back of the iron, no good. Kimberlin with the rebound. Back up to 4, now come to Blue Comets as Audis has it blocked into the hands there of Knight. Knight gets it up ahead here to Graham. Graham back out to Logan. Logan for 3. No good. Nate Ellis for the rebound for the Blue Comets. Down to 2:40 to go. 53-47. Blue Comets still with the lead. Give it to Kimberlin, slowing it down a little bit here. A little quick action there for that 1 minute. And now Kimberlin working against Myrie out here at the half-court line. Gets a screen there from Bowman as Kimberlin goes to the left side of the paint. Now down to Bowman. Bowman drops it off here to Frederick. Frederick picks up the loose ball. Going to get a foul on Knights. Number 3 on Knights. Out of bounds play for the Blue Comets with 2:24 to play. 16 foul on Coffeyville as Kimberlin looking to get it in here. And going to get that in here. Long inbound here to Audis. Audis back over to Kimberlin on the right wing. Kimberlin covered up by Myrie. Corbett to the middle of the floor in the lane. Kicks it back out. Here's Frederick for 3. Will not go. Knights gets the rebound. He'll give it up to Myrie. Myrie with 2 minutes to go. Push it up here to the left side. Myrie to the rack. Blocked by Ty Bowman. Get that out of my house. Out of bounds. Coffeyville will keep it. Myrie on the inbound. On the inbound here to Knight. Knight puts up the shot off the glass. And good. Myrie and Knight have cooked up for a couple of shots here tonight. Down to 2 minutes. 4 minutes. A 4-point lead for the Blue Comets. 53-49. Back out. Corbett Kimberlin. Now to Bowman at the free throw line. Bowman. Send it over here to the left side. Covered up there by Knights. Pulls up his dribble, look for some help now. Finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin goes around him. In the paint. Kimberlin on a nice move at the rack. And Corbett Kimberlin. Back to a 6-point ball game. 1.5 to go. Here comes Myrie. Myrie at the free throw line. Nice job there by Elwood and Audis to shut him down. Down in the corner there to Knight. Knight back to Logan. Logan on the right side. Knights. Kelly, top of the key. Trying to push to the right side of the paint. Kelly with a nice move down the side. Walking call on Kelly. And Coffeyville coaches cannot believe it. And Kelly gets called for the walk. And the Blue Comets will get it on the turnover. So 1:14 to play here in this ball game, 55-49. On the turnover, Blue Comets get it. Here's the inbound to Audis. Audis working against Kelly, trying to bring it across the line, and does. Gets knocked away behind by Graham. Kelly up ahead, too strong. Corbett Kimberlin with the rebound. Now to Frederick. Frederick pulls it back out here to Audis. Audis, as we get under a minute to go. He's going to be fouled here by Logan and put him at the line. That's number 3 by Logan. 52.1 to go. Nate Audis goes to the line, and the Blue Comets are going to look to go to 4 and 3. Sorry, 4 and 2. To start this early season. Get themselves a couple of those SEK wins themselves. So Nate Audis at the line for the first time tonight. Up by 6, trying to increase that for the Blue Comets. Nate Audis, first one, good. Nate Audis, the big half for Nate Audis. He's had a great game. 17 points for Nate Audis, trying to make it 18. And the Blue Comets needed great shots from all these players here tonight, and everybody stepped up here tonight for the Blue Comets. Nate Audis' second one is gone. Knocking the ball down, making it 57-49. 50 seconds to go. Here's Myrie. Myrie to the left side of the lane. And the hoop and the harm from Myrie. You know he's going to take it all the way. Should have just let him take it. That's going to be on number 11, Nate Audis, his second. There's third. As Myrie will go to the line for a 3-point play. So a 3-point play coming from Myrie, his first time at the line tonight. As Logan will get ready to check into the ball game. And Myrie hits it. 19 points in the game for Myrie tonight. He's had a good game all the way through. As we're going to get a timeout we got a timeout by Coach Ruark. All right, 57-52, 5-point lead for the Blue Comets. 44.8 to play. We'll be back in 1 minute. C95.3. Alrighty, folks, set it up for you here. It's a 5-point lead for the Blue Comets. They lead at 57-52. 44.8 to go here in this ball game. Blue Comet basketball. Ready to bring it in. Ty Bowman. They'll have Frederick, Otis, Kimberlin, and Elward on the floor here for the Blue Comets trying to get it in. And finally they do get it in here to Corbin Kimberlin. Kimberlin up ahead here to Nate Otis. Nate Otis. And he gets smacked all over the place. Corbin Kimberlin comes up with it. Up ahead here, Elward underneath the rack. And Elward is fouled hard at the rack by Kelly. And a nice job by the Blue Comets that took everything they could to get that ball up here. Corbin Kimberlin holding a rib there on the right side. Hopefully he's going to be okay. And shooting two is Michael Elward at the line. And that is the 14th foul there on Kelly. And Kimberlin took an elbow to the ribs here. Shooting 1-1, Michael Elward. No, he's shooting two. It was a shooting foul, so Michael Elward, get in there. Oh, it doesn't go down for him. 33.2 to go. Got to have this one, though. Got to hit him at the line on the way down the stretch. Michael Elward, second shot. Good. There we go, Michael. 2 points in the ball game on the fourth quarter here. Michael Elward, 6-point ball game, 30 seconds to go. Wyrie kicks it back out here. Logan launches the three. Side of the iron, no good. Ty Bowman in his ninth rebound, and we're going to get a foul. And that may be on Logan. If it is, that'll be number 5 on Logan. 24 is on Graham. That'll be his third. Graham's had a good game. 12 points in the ball game, go along with 10 boards and a steal. So Graham got himself a double-double, but Ty Bowman goes to the line on the other side. He's 2 for 2 with 22.2 to go in a 6-point lead. And Ty Bowman could start to knock some nails into the coffin here with a couple of shots here at the free throw line. So Ty Bowman steps up here. Shooting two. First one on the way. Ty, good. Starting to hear that hammer knocking. That hammer's pounding the nails. A 7-point lead. Let's make it 8. 22.2 to go. Bowman. Good. Ty Bowman at the line. Knocks them both down. Big clutch free throws right there. 20 seconds to go. Push up the floor here. Logan. Long range three from the iron. No good. Nate Otis with the rebound. Up ahead. Nate tries to get it to Kimberlin. Kimberlin finally trying to get it across the line. And now backing off is Coffeyville. And they're going to let it run out. And the Blue Comets are going to go 4-2 on the year with a big win here over a good Coffeyville team tonight. 60 to